All right. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the What's Up in Makeup chat. I just threw on some makeup because I've been meaning to finish testing this Kat Von D. I'm almost done. Today's the last day to test the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette. So I hadn't tried the green shade yet, so now we got green and yellow eyes. So hopefully it's not too crazy for 5 o'clock Eastern time. Because, well, I guess you can't really get that crazy for evening time. I don't even know. But anyway, my point is I was getting my makeup on, so that's why I'm a couple of seconds behind. But it's good to see you guys. Welcome to the What's Up with Makeup chat. Today we're going to go through my Generation Beauty haul so I can show you everything I got at Generation Beauty. This is going to be helpful for me because I'm going to get to see from you, the people in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness, what you're excited for me to try so I know what to focus on the channel. So it's like an interactive, you get to see what I got and I get to get your feedback and we work together in the collective brain. That's why it's the collective brain. So before we get into all of that, if you're watching this on the replay, I do like to say hello to the people in the collective brain. When I invite someone into my house, I like to say hello to them before I move on. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll all the way to the top and say hello to my friends. Liz Plowman, it is her 47th birthday today. Hello, Liz. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Liz has been around forever, for years, so I'm very honored that you're spending part of your birthday with me. That means so much to me. I love you dearly. I'm so glad you're here. Chrissy is here from Chrissy's Book and Makeup Nook. Michelle is in the house, one of our moderators and reporters for What's Been Makeup. Tabitha, our production manager, is here. Lana is here. Nancy is here. Hi, Nancy. Mwah, 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 mwah. I hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday, my friend. I did send you an email. I'm hoping that you got it. Allie is here. Let's see. Elijah is here. Hi, Elijah. Anne is here. She's at 11 p.m. in Norway. Oh, I'm so happy that you made it. Catherine Downing is here. Check out her YouTube channel. Alicia Bacon is here. Let's see. And Elijah, it is her little boy's birthday today, too. Happy birthday to him. It's his 4th birthday. Lots of birthdays. I wish you had swag, too, Allie. I wish you did. You got to go to Generation Beauty because even the people who attend get lots of swag, just the attendees. But I got a little bit more because I went to the cocktail party that is for creators only. But I'm going to get into that in a minute. Becky is here. She says, procrastinating making dinner. I totally know all about that. Redheaded for Trouble is here. Hello to you. And Reading Mom is here. Loopy Shroomy is here. I don't think I've ever seen Loopy Shroomy before. Welcome to you. All right. Steph is here and Summer is here, 2 other moderators. Good to have you here, Summer. Summer is, it's a little early for Summer, the regular time, so I'm really happy to have you here. Good to have you here, Steph. All right, Jenna is here. I'm so glad you made it. I'm so glad you were able to be here today. So let's go ahead and jump into me telling just a little bit about Generation Beauty and how I got all of this stuff. So Generation Beauty is held multiple times a year in different cities. It is powered by Ipsy. If you know Ipsy, the subscription bag, it's the same brand, and they do these get-togethers. So there's meetups with really big creators where you can wait in line and meet some of the really big people. There's people like me who have smaller channels that are walking around, and you can kind of find us and meet us. I got to meet lots of awesome people like Holly Forrest from Holly Eats Lipstick, Andy Shawnee from Total Makeup Junkie 101, and lots of other wonderful people. I got to meet a lot of subscribers and see some old friends again, and it was wonderful. My friend from Yay or Nay Nicole, we got to hang out a little bit, got to hang out with Sanders Kennedy again a little bit. So it's just a great way to get together with people. So there's different kind of ways that you can get swag at Generation Beauty. So the first place I got swag was at the Creator Day. Creator Day, the purpose of that is to help YouTube creators to grow their channels in giving, it's almost like a seminar. They have panels that talk about different topics, people that are successful in the field, YouTube creators that are successful, different brands get up and talk about different things to improve your YouTube channel to make it better. So they did give us a goodie bag that had a couple of things in it, and that was my first swag that I got. The second bit of swag, well, a lot of swag, was the big creator cocktail party. I'm not sure how many people were there. I want to say it was maybe 150 to 200, but I could be wrongly estimating that because that's really just an estimation. You can find video footage of Creator Day. I know Holly did a vlog from there. Holly Forrest, if you look for her, you can find her vlog from Generation Beauty. And that is where you get the giant swag bag. So the giant swag bag looks like this. It's huge. It's really big. So that is for the creator. So you have, that's invite only, and you have to be an Instagram creator or a YouTube creator in order to go. And it is invite only. So got that. And then when you go to actual Generation Beauty, whether you're a creator or not, you do get some other, oh, please don't spill. You do get other stuff. So actually the bag that the attendees got was really good this time. It had a lot of really good stuff in it. Very generous compared to other previous Generation Beauties as far as full-size products in the attendee bag. I do not get the attendee bag, but I do get things from brands. They have something called concierge service, and this is another thing that I was privately chosen for. I feel very, very thankful that Ipsy picked me to do some of these things. Concierge is when Ipsy, a representative from Ipsy, brings you around to different brands, and you pass out your business card, you talk about your channel, blah, 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 and then sometimes they give you a little bit of extra swag. So like that happened at ColourPop, where I got a nice little bag of goodies from ColourPop for going to their concierge. So, and needless to say, I have lots and lots of stuff to show you. San Francisco was 12 pounds, and the Los Angeles one was 18 pounds. I don't know about New York because I didn't fly for New York, but I purposely put all my swag in one carry-on duffel bag. Not carry-on because I can't carry it on, but I brought in one big duffel bag so that I could weigh it to see how much swag it was, so I could tell you how much it was. Lisa says $1,035 worth. That's definitely possible. The thing that I think weighed the most, so let's get into what actually I got, because we're already 6 minutes in and I haven't showed you a thing. This is a big part of what was heavy. This probably weighs a good 5 pounds, not 5 pounds, maybe, I don't know, 2 pounds on its own, 2-3 pounds. This is the Bellamy Hot Rod Professional Titanium Curler. It's the 32 millimeters, 1 1/2 inch. I haven't even opened this yet. I kept all my swag all together because I want to do some organizing of my current collection. I want to do some like some decluttering videos and things so that I have room for the new stuff. So this is the first time I've opened this. That is really, really, really pretty. It's got the power button here and then a left and a right. So does that mean this thing spins? I don't know. Or is that like up and down for the temperature maybe? I'm not sure. This is the first time I've opened it. So it might be up and down for the temperature. That's what I would imagine because I don't feel this thing spinning at all. But there is a temperature thing here, I believe. But I'm very excited to try this. I am a big curling iron fan and I have not tried it, but I will. I will. There you go. I know, right? So super excited about that. We've never gotten anything that big, at least since I've been going to Generation Beauties. We haven't gotten anything that nice from one of those hair brands. So pretty excited about that. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go into the bag. Happy birthday, Cheyenne. It's Cheyenne's birthday too. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All these birthdays. How exciting. Okay. So all of this is kind of thrown in a mess. It's not organized in any way. So like, for example, I see this ColourPop quad on the top, but I know the other ColourPop stuff is switched. It's kind of mushed in here. I wanted to take a nice picture for the thumbnail. So I took a picture for the thumbnail and then I threw everything back in. So it's very disorganized. So anyway, let's see. Alexandra says, Jen, I see some beautiful banana curls in your future. I just have to figure out what a banana curl is, and then we'll be good. Because I don't even know what that is. Because I'm not a hair person at all. But this, anyway, this is the ColourPop Love Line. This is Truth, Sequin, Brady, and Static. And this is what it looks like. And I'm really excited about this. I really need to get into ColourPop shadows more. I own some ColourPop shadows. I've been neglecting them, and I need to get into them more. Let me see if there's any other ColourPop on the top. No. Oh, yes. Okay, 2 more ColourPops for here. This is the Super Soft Cheek, and this is in the shade, oh, Made in the City of Angels. That's not the shade. Here's the shade on this baby. Well, I might have to open it to find the shade. I have no idea, Danae, what a banana curl is. I'll have to Google it. Yep, Shelly says she's agreeing with Amy that Gen Beauty needs to come to Chicago. Yes. Sabrina says I'm late. What are we talking about right now? We're talking about my Generation Beauty, what I got, a Generation Beauty. So this is Churro. It's a Super Shock Cheek color, and I have not swatched this yet, but it's really pretty. I don't think I've swatched it yet. It's a beautiful highlight. Ooh. Very nice. I definitely give ColourPop props for their unique formula. Definitely. Okay, this is the Super Shock. This is a cheek product as well. Hopefully I can get through this stuff in an hour, I'm hoping. ColourPop looks like it has great products. I wish my Canadian dollar wasn't so poopy. Oh, Becky! This is called Between the Sheets, and I don't believe I own the shade. So this is exciting for me. All right. I think that's all the ColourPop I have for now, but there's more coming later. So this, they shade matched me for this. This is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I'm very excited to try this. I'm thinking about doing a foundation review on this, kind of like I just did with the Marc Jacobs foundation, if you think you would be interested in that. Jody from Yodel and Joda is here, says Gem Beauty needs to do one in the Northwest. I know that they should be coming to Texas this year. Check out Jody's channel, by the way. It's awesome. But they should be coming to... Yeah, I think it's in Texas somewhere. Carla says, hi, Jen. I would love a review on the ColourPop shadows if you're considering trying it. Yes, and my big thing is they're a little bit difficult to apply. So that's my big complaint about ColourPop shadows. Just, they don't pick up so great on a brush, at least for me. But I need to play with them more. All right, they gave us a full-size photo finish foundation primer. My box got a little smooshed. I have tried this multiple times. This will probably end up going in a giveaway because I do know all about that product. Not a couple of products. One product from Briogeo. This is the Roscaro Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protection Cream. I love this stuff. This is one of my favorite hair products that I found in 2016. I think I got it from Ipsy. I want to say I got it with Ipsy points, but it's amazing. It's so good. Rachel says, Jen, please do a review of the NYX foundation drops. I will definitely put it on my list of things that I really, really want to do. I try not to promise things that I can't 100% deliver on, but I would really like to do that. Shell says, do a video on which is better, the NYX or the Marc Jacobs foundation. What I could probably do is do the review on the NYX and then kind of mention the Marc Jacobs on the side. So, since I already did a review of the Marc Jacobs. Valerie's here. I made it to a 5 o'clock chat. Yay, Valerie! Summer says, the makeup show in Chicago is there, but it's only open to professional artists. That really stinks. Oh, this is really exciting. This is the Flirt. This is the eyelash staple gun thingy. I think Tati reviewed this on her channel, but I'm really excited. Woo! Got stuff falling out. No! But I'm really excited to try this. I don't see that they gave us any like lashes to put in it, but I haven't played with it, and I'm scared I'm going to mess it up, so I'm going to look into this. I think this would be really fun to do a first impression on or a review, one or the other, but it's really cool. I'm very excited about that. I wonder how easy or how hard it would be. Let's see. I feel like I'm like off center here. Kara says, hearing all about Briogeo, never heard before months ago. That's the only product by Briogeo that I have enjoyed. I've tried their hair mask, and I don't enjoy that. I don't feel like it does anything for my hair, but I really like this stuff because it's a heat protectant cream, and I just really like the way my hair looks when I use it. So Jenny says she likes the Flirt Lash Gun. Nice. Do they do Gem Beauty in New York? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We need to get Lucinda here. Lucinda from Barbados. We need to get you here, girlfriend. Beth from Beauty Hall 411 is here. Great Instagram channel. Okay, this is from Derma E. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Cleanser. I'm really excited about this line from Derma E. I'm really looking forward to trying that. And there's also something else in here from Derma E. I thought it was right on top, but apparently not. Make sure I didn't drop anything. Okay, we're good. Move this box over so I have a little more room. Ooh, okay. So Pure Lise, I've tried this mask before, the Blue Lotus and Seaweed, so this will go in my giveaway for future. They also gave us some, this is from, oh, now I can't remember what it's called. I gotta look it up because I don't want to not, oh, I don't have my paper anymore. I'll have to put it in the description. It's like Cebu Beauty or something, like, oh, it's right here. Soulful, S-E-O-U-L, like soul, and then full, F-U-L. They were there promoting some Korean, some K-beauty. So this is something they gave us. This is the double, oh no, this is Double Dare. This is, let me go to this because this is what they did give us. These are just different masks, Korean face masks. So there's a donkey milk one. There's Sue Snail Brightening Moisture Mask. And we got the Sue Propolis, so bee vomit. Argan Oil, and this one is a collagen mask. So that's from Soulful. This is from Double Dare, which I didn't even get to visit Double Dare, which makes me really sad. This is the Detox Bubbling Microfiber Mask. Might have to try that. That sounds very interesting. Okay, this box also got squished. I don't think Eve and I was there, but they did contribute this. This is the Get Gloss Hair Serum. And the box is a mess. I don't think I've ever tried this by Eve and I. Eve and I has been hit or miss for me, so I'm curious to try that. Hopefully that's a really good one. Realm of Darkness says, ooh, those masks are so nice. Amanda says, I'm drinking coffee, cuddling my puppy. Oh, yay! I'm happy to have you here. I know Elijah's like, donkey milk? I know, right? Isn't that crazy? You see a giveaway, Jenna makes face masks. Yes, Jenny, it's coming. It's coming. All right, this is from Yes2. Yes2 was there. These are the Comforting Facial Wipes. This is the cottonseed oil ones. I don't really use face wipes anymore just because they're so chemically. I prefer using micellar water. I just feel like it's not as chemically. But I will try these. Maybe I'll try them. Maybe I'll pass them on. I don't know. I don't want to waste them. That's my big thing, is I need to decide in my brain whether I'm actually going to use them, and if I won't, I need to pass them on. Fizzy Pop says, I love donkey milk, propolis, and snail. And I love you, dear. Kara's talking to somebody else. Denise says hello. Hello to Denise. And Amanda says, the Even Eye Straightener is amazing. Fantastic. Billy says, I love the Yes2 coconut wipes. Nice. And Frances says she doesn't really like sheet masks either. I'm with you. Okay, these are new from Royal and Langnickel. These are the Moda Metallics. I don't think these are available quite yet, but I'm really excited about these. If you have not jumped on the Moda train from Royal and Langnickel, they sell them at Walmart. They don't sell these at Walmart. They sell their bright neon colors at Walmart. You'll see it. I think I'm pretty sure my 2016 favorites are finally going live tomorrow, and you'll see them in there. But Moda brushes are super fab, and they are very affordable. They're really, really good. Think Real Techniques, but knock about $5 off, and you got Moda. They're really good. So I'm excited to try their Moda Metallics line. So they gave me a bunch of those. I really like the people over there. Oh, these are the regular Moda brushes. So they sell these kits and things at Walmart. And they're very, very, very good. I really like them a lot. Oh, Jody's leaving. Her husband needs help installing the new floor. Well, you gotta be there when the husband says you gotta go help. You gotta go help. I understand. Amanda says, I just got the Moda Prismatic Oval brushes and I love them. And I actually have those too. They're actually over there because I started using them. While we're talking about Royal and Langnickel and Moda, let me get them real quick. They're very dirty because I've been using them. But my only complaint about this brush so far is that it bends. It bends a little too much for me. I wish it was just a little stiffer, but I'm kind of being nitpicky. I just feel like I have to like brace it with this in order to apply my foundation. But it works really well. I need to put this head to head against the Artis brushes and see whether they're good or not. I did do a review of the Artis versus the Makeup Revolution brushes like this. There is a video that I did about those, but I'm curious how these compare because these I think are even less, I know they are, even less expensive than the Makeup Revolution ones. So there's this one, and then this one's for foundation. This is for like for blush. This is like for blush. You can also use this for contour. You can also use this for contour if you want to. You can also use this one for concealer, or you can use this one for concealer. I've seen people use this for lips, for like liquid lip products and things like that. So there's lots of things you can do with these. There really are no rules. You just have to find how you like to use them, but they're very, very nice. Kara says, I got the Moda Prismatic brushes. Hold on. And had the same problem with the bending. Yeah, I don't enjoy how bendy it is. Sarah says, love those Moda brushes. So pretty. Jenny says, Artis brushes. Artis is better, but will also snap. I've heard of people's Artis brushes snapping, and that's sad. That's very sad. Well, I talked to the people at Royal and Langnickel at Generation Beauty. They're saying they're having trouble keeping these in stock at Walmart, but I would imagine eventually, after they've been out for a little while, it'll be a little easier to keep them in stock. They're just so affordable. I think it's like $10 or $15 for all those brushes. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know how they're doing that. Paul says it's snowing there. Yay! Yay for snow. Okay, we got a They're Real by Benefit. I have tried this multiple times. It is not my favorite. I don't like how it's very difficult to remove. They do have a special makeup remover for this, but it's just a lot of hassle. I do actually enjoy the effect of this mascara. I just don't like taking it off. So this will eventually go in a giveaway somewhere. And a lot of times, like if I do a giveaway, I'll throw extra stuff in. So that would be something I might do, like throw extra stuff in. I haven't seen Fiza yet, Rose. I haven't seen her yet. KMS says something is wrong with the sound for me. Anyone else? Oh no! I hope not. Try going out and come back. Shake Stream says I can't find them at my Walmart. Yeah, they're having. You can always ask. Ask and see if they're planning on getting them in. Okay, this is a brand called Note. I believe they are out of the Middle East, but I'm not 100% sure where. This is their BB Concealer Advanced Skin Corrector, and this is in the shade 01. And it looks like this. I have not tried this yet. I got a few things from Note. They actually had, there was a powder they gave me in a box, but they actually only included half of it. All that was in there was the mirror. So I stayed with Erica Vieira from Beauty in the Vlog. If you do not listen to the podcast Beauty in the Vlog, you need to. It's on iTunes. It's amazing. But I gave the mirror part to her daughter, so I don't have that anymore because they didn't give me the product. It was like broken with just the mirror. I was like, oh, that's so sad. But it was like a bronzer or something. You hear a fan too. It's probably my computer. There's nothing I can do about my computer cooling down. If you hear a fan, I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do. My microphone is not compatible with my computer, so I really should get another microphone. I just don't. Investing in another microphone right now is just not something that I want to do. My God Died says, I just saw you in Tati's video. Totally unbelievable. I was so excited to see Tati again. That's the second time I've gotten a chance to spend a little time with Tati. She's so fabulous. And it's not, I promise you, it's not just me trying to kiss her butt. People accuse me of that. And I swear, it's not. If she was not a cool person, I would not be talking about her. I've met many big YouTubers. Many. And I don't talk about them. Because some of them are a little not so friendly. So I don't talk about them on the channel. I talk about Tati because she is actually genuinely a nice person, at least from the impressions that I've seen of her in my 2 times that I've hung out with her. So she put me and me and Ishani from Total Makeup Junkie 101 and Nicole from Yearning Nicole in her check-in for her OMG Tuesday video for the Wet n Wild lipstick. So it's exciting. I was really, really happy that she did that. It made me, I was very honored. Caroline says, Jen, did you pick up a sample from Ipsy now that it's an option? I'm going to take advantage of it. Pick a sample from Ipsy? No, I did not see that. I will definitely have to check that out. Maria says, I love Note products. They're made in Turkey. Thank you so much for clarifying that because I couldn't remember exactly where. Loopy Shroomy says, Michelle, your hearing is spot on. It's the computer fan. I hear it all the time when I vid chat with my parents. I wish there was something I could do about it. I just can't. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, Tati really is very nice, really and truly, and I promise you I'm not kissing her butt. All right, Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer. I've never tried this. I'm excited to try it. I was surprised to see Jergens there. I'd never seen Jergens at an event like that before. This one kind of got beat up in my bag. This is the Marc Anthony Hydrating Coconut Oil. It feels like it's like half empty though, which is kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. Very weird. Oh, it's a hairspray. You know what? I bet you this one, no. Never mind. I don't know why it looks like that. But I love Marc Anthony products. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of Marc Anthony products. They gave us a few other things too. The Deep Repair Aloe Vera Mask. These masks are really, really nice. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Oh, this is another one of those masks from the Soulful. This is the Purifying Black Charcoal Mask. I'm running out of room on my table here. Eventually, I'm going to have to go to the floor here. All right, tons of things from ColourPop. ColourPop City over here, and I don't think that they're marked, which is very inconvenient. I don't know, do I want to spend time opening all of these things? Probably. Oh my goodness. All right. Fiza is amazing, that's why. All right, this one is the Lippy Stick in Sauce. You guys see that shade there? I'm not going to open up each one. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep all of them. I want to make sure that they get used. Okay, this one. Okay, this one is in Capiche. I really like their lippy sticks. I like their lippy sticks better than their liquid lipsticks. But they don't, I mean, they're typical lipsticks in that they don't last forever or things like that. Oh, this one says Capiche. So this one, I must have had it in the wrong box. This says Capiche too. Why do they both say Capiche? That's weird. I got 2 Capiches. So I guess one's going to go to somebody. I haven't swatched any of them. So I got 2 Capiches. I like the color, though. I'm excited. You love the lippy sauce, Jenny? Awesome. I do need to do a meetup in the DC area, Julie. You are 100% right. Oh, I'm so happy you're here, Juliet. That's awesome. Okay, this is Wild Nothing. It's one of their lip liners. Trying to go as fast as I can. Reading the chat as we go. What happened to... Fiza has some good news. Congratulations on whatever that good news is. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, this is their primer, their lippy stick primer. I don't own this. It looks like it's just clear. It's like that, which is very nice. Lippy sticks are beautiful, Chris Mason says. Hi, Cherie Joe, Miss Jocelyn. If you don't watch Cherie Joe, Cherie Joe J-O. I haven't subscribed to her channel. We've been subscribed to each other since we were both like baby channels. She's amazing. What did you just do? She just did a review on the Kylie eyeshadow palette and whether it stinks or not. So if you're curious about that, you should go over to her channel and check that out. Cherie Joe, Cherie-Jo. What is going on with Fiza? Christy, the one that she mentions me in is her Tati, is the OMG Tuesday with the Wet n Wild lipsticks. Yes. Oh, Britta. Lily says, Jen, Makeup Geek will have a pop-up share in New York City. Are you coming? No, I'm not coming. But I did hear about that. It was in the news today. But no, I'm not going to go. I have traveled too much lately. I can't. And it's a 3-hour drive, so, you know. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Diana says the primer is very similar to MAC's Prep and Prime. Nice. Good to know. Fatima says, Jen, what's your opinion on the, how the second day Gen Beauty was handled? Let me hold off on that for a second and let me formulate my thoughts. Because, okay. Let me tell you about this color pop because it's in my hand. This is in WeHo. WeHo. W-E-H-O. It's one of the cream. It says cream. Ultra glossy lip here. Okay, let me put that down. So if you don't know, Generation Beauty, I'll try to spend just a little bit of time on this. Generation Beauty for day 2, it was very, very rainy and windy, and we were in one of those giant tents with a frame. And I wasn't there when this happened. My friend Nicole over at Yay Nicole has footage on her channel of it happening. But basically what happened was the side of the tent started flipping up. So the, who is it? The fire marshal told everybody they needed to evacuate so that they could check the tent to make sure that it was safe. So this was about an hour and a half into Generation Beauty. This was not Ipsy's call. That was the fire marshal's call to kick everybody out, to put them down in the garage where everybody had waited, and check the tent to make sure it was safe. Then they, I guess it was about an hour, hour and a half, they started letting people up, but some people waited for a good hour, almost probably some people 2 hours to get back into the event. They did extend the event 1 extra hour. I honestly, I personally don't fault Ipsy for it. I feel like that the venue needs to be in charge of their venue being safe. I don't think it has anything to do with Ipsy. I think Ipsy did everything they could to make sure that people there were accommodated, in that they did extend it an extra hour, which I thought was wonderful that they did that. But I personally do not fault Ipsy for it. But then also, I wasn't there when it went down, so I think that makes a difference too, that I wasn't as affected by it. I got there about 12 o'clock, after everybody had already been evacuated. Shawnee from Total Makeup Junkie 101 and I went over to the Starbucks and had coffee for an hour instead of standing out in the rain. Because some people, the only thing I didn't like that Ipsy did was I wish that they had figured out a way to get everybody undercover, because there were people that had to wait out in the rain for an extended period of time, and I don't like that. I don't think that was okay. I wish that they had figured out a way to get everybody underneath the cover. But other than that, I don't blame Ipsy. I blame the venue for not being prepared. So, but anyway, that's the way that I feel about it. Michelle says, Jen, off topic for awesome group of beauty brain power. Does anyone know a good dupe for the Sunday Rally Good Jeans? Oh no, I have no idea. I wish. I wish. I don't see anybody commenting in chat. Hopefully everybody's still there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so anyway, all right, so next up, this we got in from Creator Day, I remember. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil. I've only ever tried a sample of this, so I'm really excited to try this more and have a more extended experience with it, because I only had a sample from Sephora. So super excited about having that. All right. Oh, this is the other Derma E product. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Scrub, Vitamin A and Glycolic Acid. So that goes along with this, the Anti-Wrinkle Cleanser. So anything that's anti-wrinkle, girlfriend or boyfriend, you know, that is my thing. That is my thing. Ooh, good, the chat's still working. Very nice. Okay, this is by Pacifica. This is the Aquarian Glaze Lash Lengthening Brush and Water Resistant Wear Deep Intensity Color. I don't know what's going on here. I guess it's a mascara. Oh, it's in Abyss. Oh, it's the Water Resistant Long Lash Mineral Mascara from Pacifica. So I've never tried a Pacifica mascara. I'm curious to try it. I have not had good luck with Pacifica as a brand for being fond of their things, but it's all like I'm not gonna lie about it. I haven't been a fan, but I'm hoping that that will be good. Belle says, Jen, what do you think of the new Ofra highlighter palette? Is it worth the money? $149. It's hard for me to justify any makeup for $149. It doesn't matter how amazing it is. It's hard for me to justify that. I do love over highlighters. I think over highlighters are amazing. If you like it for a collection, I've never tried the highlighter palette. If you like it for collecting, if you like it because it's beautiful, if you don't own a lot of highlighters and you want to stock up on your highlighters, then maybe it might be worth it to you. For me personally, I personally am not going to purchase it because it's just way out of my price range for something that I spend. I would never spend $149 on highlighters because really and truly, how much product are you going to be using as a highlighter? Because at least with a blush, you're putting it kind of in a bigger area, where I feel like with a highlighter, you're barely using any of it. I mean, you're going to have that highlighter palette until your grandkids are, you know, adults. You know? So it's just, I don't know. I think it's just really expensive. I don't think it's a bad value. It's just really expensive, you know? Let's see. Julie says the Ordinary products are trying to dupe, but they don't come close, unfortunately. I don't know. The Ordinary products, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Hi, Julie. Good to see you, Julie. Okay, next is the Pixi Skin Treats H2O Skin Drink. I have never tried Pixi skincare, so I'm very excited to try that. Derma E, Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask. I have tried this. It is very nice. Okay, Marc Anthony Argan of Morocco Sulfate-Free Shampoo. I have used this. This is the Marc Anthony shampoos and conditioners are my holy grails. I love them so, so very much. I don't really see a whole lot of difference between the different kinds, but they're all amazing. And they're sulfate-free, so they've been really good to my color-treated hair, which makes me really happy. This is Makeup Forever. This is, it says, oh, this is their eye makeup remover. I believe this is a deluxe sample of their eye makeup remover, Sense Eyes. So always up for trying new eye makeup remover. I'm just about to run out of my Mary Kay eye makeup remover, so this will probably replace that. All right, another ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip. This one is in Barracuda. I was very thankful I didn't get any ColourPops that I already owned, so I'm very excited about that. Maja says, Jen, you're awesome. It's almost midnight here. I don't want to butcher the name of where you live, but I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for hanging in there. I appreciate you. Okay, another one of those Moda Metallics. Luxie brush. This is the ColourPop brush. This is not a Luxie brush. ColourPop brushes look a lot like Luxie brushes. But this, I've never tried a ColourPop brush, so I'm really excited to try that. I thought it was Luxie because it looks very similar to Luxie. Another ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. Maria says, Sense Eyes Makeup Forever Remover is amazing, very soothing. She loves hers. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, this one is in Bumble. Oh, I do own Bumble, so this one is definitely going in giveaway because I already own Bumble. I do like Bumble. It is a dark brown, though. It doesn't look dark brown in the tube, but it's dark brown. This is another box that did not live well. This is the Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this or not because I have tried it before, but I do really, really like it a lot. I like Purely's products. I like their moisturizer, too. It's very nice. Valerie wants to know, what is your opinion on ColourPop? I find them to be, my favorite, let's start with good things. My favorite stuff from ColourPop are their highlighters and their blushes. I really like those a lot. Not a fan of their brow pencils. Not a fan of the contour products because I feel like they're too, like the contour stick blends away too easily. I'm not as big of a fan as I used to be of the ultra matte lips. They're very, very drying and they can flake off. I used to like them. I think I was just in like a haze. I used to like them, and it's like, once I tried a lot more liquid lipsticks, I was like, I really don't like these much. But the Ultra Satin ones are better. The Ultra Satin ones are better. I really like the Lippy Sticks. I like their lip liners. Eyeliners are just okay for me. They're good. They're good. The eyeshadows, I feel like they're kind of difficult to apply, but if you can get them on, they're very nice. Tina says ColourPop, it really isn't worth it in my opinion. Yes. They're not the easiest products to work with, depending on the product, especially the eyeshadows. I feel like they're not super easy to work with. Julie says, did you check out the ColourPop Press Shadow? I have some in here, but I have not used them yet. This is the Meet Matte Hues in Charming. I do already own this. I got this in San Francisco, so that's going to go through for giveaway. I'm very excited about this. This is something else that was very heavy in the bag to add to my 18 pounds. The new NYX Micellar Cleansing Water. It's called Stripped Off Micellar Water. Cannot wait to use this. Oh my gosh, so excited about that. Another ColourPop product, I know all these ColourPop. This is the Bumble Lip Liner. I don't own this, so I probably will keep that one. Triple Threat Slimline Mascara from Pure. Never tried that, excited about that. Let me see. Steph says the pressed shadows are nice, not the best, but nice. And they're in here somewhere, I'm not sure where. I got a mini detail brush collection by Luxy. I'm going to have to look at the numbers on here and see if I already own a lot of Luxy eye brushes. So if I already have a lot of these, I will probably put this in giveaway as well. I don't like to give away a ton of my swag just because I know the brand didn't give it to me in order to give it away. They want me to use it. Like, that's why they gave it to me. So I want to use as much as possible, but at the same time, if I already own something, I don't want to keep it. Or if I've already tried it. Okay, so this is by the brand Impressions. They're a vanity company. They make like mirrors and things like that. And this is a little travel mirror. It's so cute. Wait till you see this. Anne says, Jen, I use a stiff dome brush to apply ColourPop shadows and then a blending brush to move them. Very nice. I will have to try that. Steph says, Jen, you need the ColourPop Lippy Sticks in Gold Digger. It's the Matte X version of Bumble, but not as brown. Nice. And then Amy says, Jenna, she's talking to Jenna. All right. This is the Impressions mirror, and that's how it looks. And you tap here, and then you've got your little right there, which is really cool. And I do really like this a lot. It's very nice. I'm very thankful to have this. I have a mirror that's not by Impressions. It's very similar to this. I don't like it at all. It doesn't light up my face, but I feel like this lights up my face better. I guess because you hold it closer. I really don't like my mirror that I have that's got the dots on the side. I prefer the round ones with the ring. I like those better. I feel like they light my face better. Let's see. Okay. All right, got this NYX makeup bag. This is the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Envy Perfect Curl Cream. I might pass this on to someone that has more curls than I do. I have waves, but I don't like to accentuate my waves because my waves are kind of random and lame. So that Canadian gal says, would love to try ColourPop, but the price for shipping to Canada is ridiculous. That's really sad. I'm so sorry. Marianne says, ColourPop Lippy Sticks in Cookie is my jam. Nice. Rose highlighted my name. Granted, the companies give you swag, but when you do giveaways, you're exposing the collective brain to stuff. That is very, very true. That's very true. And I want to do more giveaways. My problem with giveaways, I hate my post office. So I hate going there, and I always take forever to send things out. Like the Milani lipstick giveaway that I did like a month ago, I still haven't shipped that out. I just picked a winner right before I left for Generation Beauty, but I still haven't shipped it out yet. I'm so terrible with shipping things out. It's really bad. So it's very horrible, stupid reason to not do giveaways, but that's why I don't do as many giveaways. But I need to fix that. I need to get over myself. I need to get over the post office, and I just need to start doing them. So Christina says, Jen, can you do a review on Mary Kay? By the way, I'm from Czech Republic, nearly midnight here too. Oh my God. I might do a review on Mary Kay. I'm actually planning on doing a review of unique products. I have someone that wants to send me some unique stuff. So in February, I would like to do an honest review of unique products. And then I may do after that, there was another person that contacted me from a different MLM, multi-level marketing. So I might, I I'm curious whether they're really good or not, because you hear so much stuff here and there. It's either amazing, it's so awesome, or it's really, really bad, you know? So I just want to know for real, like, what is it like? Allison says, no, not unique. But don't you want to know what I think about it? Don't you want to know? Aren't you curious? So, I know I'm curious. Not unique, you wouldn't be curious. Caitlin says she wants to see it. I don't know. Leave it in the comments below if you're watching this on the replay, whether you think that you'd like to see me do a unique review. So, they aren't good. Well, I'm going to be honest. Steph says no. All right. Mark Anthony, Thick and Full Coconut Milk Volume Shampoo. This is one of their new shampoos. Super excited to try that. Again, I love Mark Anthony products. Let's see what else we got in here. What else is in here that's exciting? All right. Another Mark Anthony. This is the Argan Oil Extra Hold Hairspray. Oh, I got stuff falling. This is by Organics. This is the Fade Defying Orchid Oil Color Protectant Oil, which I haven't used yet, but I'm very excited to use it. Everybody's like, it's unique. Oh, no. Rachel says, Jen, I find unique to be really hit and miss. See, that's what I want. I want to know. I want to know for myself. I hear from other people, but I want to know. I want to know. But Mary Kay would be something I could do, too. I could. Skin Fix. This is the Rough and Bumpy Renewing Cream. I think I might have gotten this at Generation Beauty in San Francisco, but I haven't tried it yet. If I did, I haven't tried it yet. Trying to find space on my little table over here. All right, we're making some room here. Got a lot less stuff in here. We only have 18 minutes left, so I got to keep going. Okay, this is the Dr. G Brightening Peeling Gel. My Skin Mentor, Dr. G. So, this is a K-Beauty product, so that should be very interesting. Brightening Peeling Gel. What are the directions on this thing? I don't know. Oh, there we go. They're in English. After cleansing, apply a proper amount to wet skin, massage, and roll the skin with the fingertips, then rinse off. Avoid the sensitive eye areas, keep away from children, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there you go. So I guess you roll it off. Oh, and then you rinse it. Okay, so you do rinse it. I forgot that quickly. All right, Nude Sticks. This is, it says Matte Lip in Pixie. So here is this. I might actually already own this. I'll have to look and see. I know I have one of these. I don't know if it's Pixie. And then they send a sharpener with it, which is nice. I almost wish Nude Sticks didn't have the metal packaging because I know we're paying for this. It's got a little mirror in here. It's very nice, but it's very clunky. You know, it's not a very convenient packaging to have, at least for me. So I'm just not a big fan of paying extra for this little box. Nina says, Jen, I almost missed the chat saying hello and that you missed all the craziest in and around DC on Inauguration Day and afterwards. Yup, I took off. I took off to California for the inauguration. My brother took off to Florida. Everybody left. My parents were still here. My brother lives closer to the city. So he took off for Florida and I took off for California and like we're out of here. Notes. This is the Smoky Eye Pencil. It's got a little smudger on the back, which I always like to see. Amy says, hey Jen, what's the probability that you'll do a ColourPop Press Shadow review? It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. I don't know. I don't see it in here. Oh, you know what? I'm missing things. This isn't even everything because I have stuff from my carry-on bag. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'll break in a second to go get that because you guys need to see that stuff because I put all my powder products like the ColourPop eyeshadows. I put them in my backpack as a carry-on because I didn't want them to get broken in the travels under the plane. Pop Beauty. This is their lip palette. I probably will not use this because I don't use lip palettes. I don't enjoy them, so I'll probably pass this along. I'm almost done here. This is by Nail Her. This is Nail Her and Brittany Bear. I don't wear fake nails like this. They kind of freak me out. Maybe I should try them. I don't know. I'm a little scared of those, though. I think that'd be weird. There's more. I know there's more. Okay, this is Shea Moisture, Shea Butter Luscious Lipstick. It's in a deep purple shade, so that's fun. I'm curious about Shea Moisture makeup. I do really like their skincare, so I'm very curious about their makeup. I'll go get it, Julie. I'll get it in a minute. We still have 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to get through this bag first. Another ColourPop, I'm telling you, Ultra Glossy Lip. This one is in the shade. Ooh, this is a glittery one. This one is in Majam, and it's a glittery bronze. I like stuff like that. It's weird, but I like it. From Jouer, got a few lip products from Jouer. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. I know, right, Allie? Or Allison. I should probably call you Allison. Or Allie. I don't know. It is a bottomless bag. Okay, got some products here. This is the Essential Lip Enhancer by Jouer. And it looks like these. And then this is called Tan Lines, and this is the Longwear Lip Topper. I've been very curious about their lip toppers. Very interesting there. Another bronzy, glittery. Supposedly the matte is going out of trend, and the foiled and glittery stuff is coming into trend, supposedly. What about smelling something? Love how they smell because it looks, I don't know which one you're talking about. I wish I knew which one you're talking about. If it smells good, isn't it good for you? Sometimes. Sometimes. Sheila, hi Sheila! Sheila says, love Shea Moisture Serum Foundation. I'll have to try that. Very nice. Melanie has my jam and she loves it. Amy says she loves the lip enhancer from Jouer. See, I'm learning so much. Learning so much. This one is in the shade Melon. And this is one of their Longwear lip creams. And I do really like these. I'm actually wearing one of the Longwear lip creams right now, I think. Let me see. What am I wearing on my lips right now? This one right here. Oh, no. This is the Manna Kadar. I put this on. The Manna Kadar in Lucky that I got. I think I got this in the FabFitFun. FabFitFun Editor's Box. Another one of these brushes. I got a bunch of those Moda Metallics. We're almost done in here. Just some little stuff in the bottom. Freeman Beauty Dead Sea Minerals Anti-Stress Mask. Hydrating Coconut Oil Conditioning Treatment from Mark Anthony. Ooh, this one. Okay, the box has got beat up. This is the Amrezy by Lipland. I'm really excited about this. Look how beautiful this packaging is. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. I'm really excited about this. Actually, I'm going to swatch this because I just have to know. I have to know right this moment about the Amrezy. That woman sure knows how to yell. Have you seen her Snapchats? She's got some lungs on her. She can yell. All right, there you go. That's what that looks like by Lipland. It smells good. It smells kind of vanilla candy-ish. It smells creamy, but with a little bit of candy in there. Very interesting. But the packaging's beautiful, isn't it? All right. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, I really like this. This is the Makeup Forever. This is in 109. This is their new liquid lipsticks. I wore this day 2 of Generation Beauty, and I really liked it a lot. I wouldn't say it's my favorite liquid lipstick formula, but I'm trying it, and I think I really, really like it. This is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. And Clinique Take the Day Off Eye Makeup Remover Stick, and the Clinique Turnaround Daytime Revitalizing Moisturizer. And am I done? Am I done? Nope, nope. Still going, still going. Okay, Cover Effects Enhancing Click Cream Enhancer. Click Accent, and this is in the shade Bubbly. So I'll have to look into what this is and how that works. I don't know anything about that. Ooh, what the world is that? Ah! Okay. Oh, it looks like a highlighter. Oh, they just call it a highlighter. It looks like a highlighter. It's pretty. Well, I have it open. Might as well swatch it. It's very thick. Well, no. We'll try. We'll try. We'll try it and we'll see what we think. Tracy. I'm not even going to repeat that, Tracy. All right. This is the new Hourglass lip stilos. They had a big thing at Creator Day on the lip stilos. And it's a really nice campaign. It's all about women empowerment and things like that. But these are super beautiful, these Hourglass lip stilos. And I did wear this. It was very, very nice. I really liked it. I would really like more of these, but they're really expensive, so I probably wouldn't invest in them. But they're beautiful. If you got the cash and you want to spend it, I really liked it. But again, typical lipstick formula, it's not going to last you all day or anything. This is the H2O Oasis Hydrating Treatment. So there is that. We also got from Belief their water moisturizer. It's like the gel one, the gel moisturizer. I've been using that since I got back. It's in my bathroom. It's amazing. This is the Note Matte Moist Lip Gloss, macadamia oil and vitamin E. I'll show you what that looks like. Ooh, all these boxes to open. We got 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. See, I'm never going to use this. I will never wear this color ever. So that is definitely going to get passed on because that is a crazy, crazy color. That's an Ishani color. That's not a me color. Ishani and I really bonded, by the way. I really like that woman a lot. Ipsy pen. Is there anything else in here? Come on. Almost there. Okay, Makeup Forever. This little pouchy thing. I gotta clean all this up when we're done. The Aqua Bomb. Thank you, Lauren. That's what it's called. Maria says, Jen, are these all products you chose yourself? No, I did not get to choose them. They are all ones that are just given. And everybody gets the same ones. This is the Artist Acrylip in 300. And it's also in a bright orange shade. That makes me really sad because I would really have liked to have tried this, but I'm not going to use that shade. Purple I might have tried. Brown I might have tried, but not orange. Orange I won't use. Tracy says she loves the Moisture Bomb. Julie says Moisture Bomb for drier skin, Aqua Bomb for oily skin. Really? I didn't know that. There you go. Very nice. I just use it all the time for everything. Okay, Dermalogica gave us this bag. Oh my gosh, I only have 10 minutes. I need to hurry. Okay, Dermalogica gave us this bag. This is the Pre-Cleanse, which I have tried and really like a lot. I had that in my gym bag for a while. And then the Daily Microfoliant. I really like Dermalogica products, so very excited to have those. Those will be loved. Was the goodie bag pre-made? Yes, it was. Did only the influencers get the swag bag? Yes, and not every influencer got one. It was only if you went to the cocktail party, and this was Generation Beauty, yes. Okay, Note, this is another Matte Moist Lip Gloss. Hopefully this isn't a shade that I'll wear. Or is this the same one again? Oh, that's the same one again. I just accidentally put it back in the bag, I think. Or is it the same one? Oh no, there's two of them. Oh, that's a big bummer. I got two of the same bright orange shade. Well, they're both going to be going. Okay, this is Cotton Candy Liner Tutti Frutti. I don't know about that. I'm going to open this because I'm curious. And let me see, is there anything else in here? I think that's it. Okay, but then I have to go get the powder products. So, you're obsessed with orange lips, Belle? Oh my gosh. I wish I was obsessed with orange lips. I wish I was. I wish I liked them. Okay, I can't get this open. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if anybody comes in while I'm gone, tell them I ran to my room to go get my backpack with my powder products. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. I'll clean it up in a minute. Okay, this is an eyeliner in Tutti Frutti. Oh, it's pink. It's a pink eyeliner. Wow, it looks like cotton candy. And it's like a silicone brush. That's really weird. It's very streaky. Well, that's interesting. I'll just have to play with that. It's in Tutti Frutti, and it says Cotton Candy Liner. Oh, it's by Absolute New York. They didn't give us a whole lot of stuff this time, Absolute New York. All right, I'm going to go get that stuff out of my bag, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. All right. I'm back. Okay. Steph says, intermission music, please. That is absolutely right. Okay. So, this is some exciting stuff. So, the first thing I want to show you is the ColourPop Low Key palette. Jeopardy music. Doo, 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 doo. All right, so there's the Low Key palette. Well, I'm going to swatch it. I haven't swatched it yet. It's like that. Let's put it on the inner part of my arm. The champagne color does not look impressive, but the other ones look very nice. They're all matte except for that champagne. The champagne looks a little weak, at least from swatch, but you never know. You'll never know. I'll have to try it with primer and things like that and see if I can make it better. And also with a brush. So it's just a first impression. Okay. And then, what's going on with Loopy Shroom? Are you alright? I hope you're okay. Alright, look at this. Bam! Tartist Pro Glow Palette. This was in the Creator Swag Bag. Cannot tell you how excited I was when I saw this. This was probably the most exciting thing that I got, except besides the Bellamy curling iron, like things that were like of high value. I was like, oh my gosh. So this is so beautiful. So excited about this. And the thing is too, like I was thinking about like the Over Highlighting palette, like why, like this is so much less expensive than the Over Highlighting palette. And like this is going to last you a really, really long time. Like, do you really need all of that highlighter for that huge price? You know what I mean? So super excited about this. Yeah, I feel like they kind of overshot with that Ofra highlighter palette a little bit as far as the price. All right, this is the oh, these are from Note. This is the terracotta powder. And I'll have to read a little bit about how to use their terracotta powder because they're very dark. So this one's in 03. How dark that is for me. For me, that's really dark. And that's not even the darkest one. That's 03. It gets darker. Okay, here is the terracotta powder in 02. This is called Warm Honey. Tardis Glow palette is a mess at Ulta and Sephora. Who puts cream with powder? Wait, there's cream and powders in there? No. I thought it was just powders in there. So you can see how many reviews I've watched of it. So this is the 02. I'm going to pick that up in a second. So that one's a little bit closer to something that I could wear without it being too dark on me. Let me pick that up again. There's creams and powders in here? Are you serious? No, it's just... Oh, there is creams in the bottom. That is not smart, Tarte. That is not a good idea. I thought it was just powders for some reason. But there's creams on the bottom. There's 4 powders at the top, creams on the bottom. They really needed to put some kind of flap over those. Something to protect them from the powder. Oh, I'm going to have to be really careful with that. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I wasn't planning on buying it, so I didn't watch a lot of reviews. I don't think I watched any reviews. I think I have. All right, ColourPop. This is the Weekend Warrior Amanda Steele collection. This one is really beautiful. I feel like cool colors are going to come back in. We've kind of hit the warm wall, I think. There's a lot of warm eyeshadows out there. So this is the Weekend Warrior by ColourPop. And it's very cool, which is nice to see something different. The NYX Professional Los Angeles palette. And I like the shade selection in here. I think it's very different. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3 mattes in here, and the rest are shimmery. Let's go a little swatchy. Let's do this one up here. Let's see, do I have a place? Hold on, put this down for a second. Ooh, very nice. NYX. Get it, NYX. Get it, NYX. Love to wants to know what camera I'm using right now. Right now I'm using my webcam on my MacBook Pro because I can't get my other camera to work with my MacBook Pro in order to connect it all so we can go live. So yeah, it's just my webcam. That's why it doesn't look fantastic, and that's why the sound isn't great. All right, Milani. This is their strobe light 02 Day Glow. Looks like it, eh? My hands are a mess now. Let's use my thumb. And it's right here, closest to my thumb there. Really pretty, really pretty. Okay, and then this is the You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter 01 by J-Cat Beauty. And J-Cat Beauty is a very underrated brand, especially for the price point. They are very inexpensive for the price point. I'm going to put it on my wrist. It looks a little powdery. They do have some more highlighters that are coming out soon. And they're very pretty. You know, like the prints on them are very pretty. But I've had great experiences with a lot of stuff from J-Cat Beauty. Some of it's not fantastic, but some of it's really, really good. I'm trying to think what I've really loved from J-Cat Beauty. They're baked eyeshadows, the triple baked eyeshadows, the ones with the 3 colors. Those things are super fab. All right, this I haven't opened yet. This is the NYX Perfect Filter eyeshadow palette. And this one is in the shade Gloomy Days. I believe there's 3 of them because we reported on this on the news. I'm pretty sure there's 3 different ones, and this is the Gloomy Days one. All right, we're almost done here, almost done. Let's see. I'm trying to read and see what's happening here. Sold out, Ulta Online. Oh, wow. Okay, and then this is the Ofra highlighter, and this one is in Beverly Hills. We do really like Ofra highlighters. They really are fantastic. They're very, very nice. I like the highlighters second only to their liquid lipsticks. Their liquid lipsticks are pretty spectacular, but these are really good too. Is that it? Oh, there's more. There's more. Okay, 2 palettes from Note, and I think we're done. Can you believe all this? So the reason why I haven't broken any of this out is because I need to make room for the stuff. So decluttering videos hopefully are coming very soon. I started recording a lipstick decluttering, then I realized I didn't have my microphone on. Amy says Beverly Hills is beautiful. I agree. I agree. I have a bunch of Shiro Cosmetics, Alexandria and Lauren. I have some that I want to review, but unfortunately a lot of the things that I bought are no longer available, so I need to kind of step back, maybe this summer or something. I have a feeling I'll finally get back to Shiro because it really is nice stuff. So this is the Note eyeshadow palette, and this one is in 104, and it looks like that. Brianna says, Jen, did you get anything from Anastasia Beverly Hills or Bare Minerals? I know how much you love the Bare Minerals like lipsticks. No, neither of those brands were there, so we did not get anything from either of those brands. Britta says it's crazy, so much stuff. I know. It's crazy. It's kind of ridiculous. This is the 103 Note eyeshadow palette, and this is the last thing I have to show you. And then I have to clean all this mess up. Silent Movie Lipstick Declutter, that's kind of what it was. It was pretty sad. I have to refilm it. Michelle says Makeup Revolution also came out with a dupe for the Kylie lip kit. The new stuff just came on Ulta's website a couple days ago. Wow. Lauren says, Jen, I would love to see the Shiro, even just for a quality review. The colors are limited edition. I do want to get there. I have so many brands. Like right now, Velvet 59 is coming next, and then Chrisana Ann, which does liquid lipsticks, and then Lunatic Cosmetics. Those are the ones I have lined up for indie brand reviews. I'm doing an Essence brand review. I'm doing the Balm brand review. I also have a liquid lipstick project that I've been working on. I really wanted to review the Too Faced Peach palette, but not Peach palette, but the Peach Cheek products. It might be too late by the time I get to it. The Silly Sponge, I was thinking about doing something with that. I mean, there's so many videos I want to do. Oh, and then the Kat Von D Pastel Goth, I'm supposed to be reviewing that tomorrow. I have my BoxyCharm I have to do tomorrow. I want to do my 2016 fails video. I mean, I have so many videos. Like Shiro Cosmetics is something that I really want to do, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gets overwhelming. Yeah, Velvet 59 I already filmed, Tina, so that one's coming. All right, and then this is the last one. This is that Note palette, the 103. So, Brianna says, I can't wait for your indie brand reviews. I'm excited about them too because I feel like they may not get as many views because they're not as popular of brands, but at the same time, I feel like indie brands really have a lot to offer, and I feel like that's something that I want to share with you guys. So, you know, but anyway, so that's it. Lauren says fails videos make me so happy. I like them too. They're fun. It's going to be a little late by the time it goes up because it's probably going to be mid-February by the time it goes up, but, you know, I guess better late than never. So, we're working on it. So I have a huge list of videos because the max amount of videos I can put out in a week is 3. And that's if I bust my butt. Well, 3 meaning 3 plus the What's Up in Makeup, the chat, and 5 makeup minutes. So 5 makeup minutes, the chat, What's Up in Makeup, and then 3 other videos. So my max is 10 videos a week. I can't do more than 10. Lately I've been doing 8 or 9 videos a week. Last week I think was 8. So I want to do at least 9 a week, but, you know. Brianna wants to know if I'm getting the Violet Voss Ride or Die palette. I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get it. Sheila says, what's on my eyes today? The Pastel Gum palette by Kat Von D. So that's what I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow, so I wanted to wear it one more time. I hadn't tried the green yet, so this is kind of what I came up with. It's a crazy eyeshadow palette. It's crazy. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. It is currently 6:04. I know my family's probably waiting on me to eat dinner, so I should probably get going, and I have to clean up all this mess now. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see the madness. Maybe I'll bring you down here. I don't know. The delay is so long. But, like, that's my mess I have to clean up now. Like, it's stupid. It's really stupid. And then there's more stuff on the floor, and it's just, oh my gosh. But anyway, I'm going to go, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks so much for being here. If you want to know what's on my face today and what's up in makeup, you can check that out. That might not be up. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, you can see this one. That might not be up. Never mind. We'll rewind on that because I messed up on something for that. If you want to know where you can buy things that were in What's Up in Makeup today, you can go to whatsupinmakeup.com to the Where to Buy page and see where you can buy everything that's in the show. If you're not already subscribed, definitely subscribe. And just know that our chats, because I get this question all the time, when are chats? Chats are typically at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Sundays. That is the plan for next week. I never guarantee because you never know what's going to come up. But that's the plan for next week. And then the final Sunday of the month is supposed to be the evening chat, which is 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You know, it's not really evening like on the West Coast and everything. It's the latest one. So because it's my family day today on Sundays, and I don't like to take up my family's whole day. I know that it's not convenient for everybody, but I'm letting go that I can please everybody. You know, I get a lot of comments, you know, I didn't like this in What's Up in Makeup, or I don't like this that you do in your videos, or I don't like this. And it's like one person that doesn't like something, and most of the time it can be like avoided by either clicking in the description or, you know, skipping through that part, or, you know, so I'm kind of giving up on making pleasing everybody, and I just have to do what I can do to be functional. So I do apologize if you can't make it at the 10 a.m. chat. I really wish that I could change it, but I can't sacrifice my family time to change the time of chat for every week, because 5 p.m. every week, it's right in the middle of our family time. So, you know, I hope that you understand, but I do appreciate you being here, and I want to thank you so much for being here. And happy birthday to all the birthday girls and guys out there. I know lots and lots of birthdays. Love you too, Cheryl. And saying, oh, I love you guys so much. And I hope that you all have a wonderful week. And I will see you next week. I'll see you in a video. Tomorrow's, the 2016 favorites should be live tomorrow. And then the Velvet 59 hopefully will be live later in the week. And then we'll see what's in makeup next weekend. All right, you guys have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.